Oh, 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 oh. I forgot I should go. No, not to channel. No, not to channel. Stream manager. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. I'm so important to this world. Everyone in the world should know about me. I'm the most important cat ever. That I didn't post anything to the going live tab. Oops. Why didn't it copy everything? Why didn't it go to it, do everything right? Oh no. Oh no. Copy. Paste. That's better. We can do that. Wow, wow, meow, 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 meow. Oh no. None of my thumbnails will load. Okay. Just don't load then. It's fine. I don't need you anyways. I don't need you anyways. Meow, 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 meow. It's kind of crazy how much streaming depends on the day of the week, too. Friday's always been a bad day for me, but Thursday's always a good day for me. Monday's always a good day for me. And you just never know. You just never know. Also, I got the approval to do something today, and I can't say what I got approval to do, but I'm really happy about it. I wish I could say what it is, but then that's evil and bad, and I can't say it. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kitey, Hetty. Approval to be milked. I'm very excited. Approval to be milked. Granted. I feel like a lot of people would be fine with that. I could tell them that and that wouldn't be evil. Why is Firefox being so bad? Hello? Please go to the website I asked you to go to. Hello? Okay, don't go to it. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine. How are you, Harry? How's your day going? You're first today. Have you ever been first? That's what I'm thinking every time I see that emote. We doing alright? I want one of those emotes, those rainbow emotes. I need animated emotes. I'm doing alright too. I got the application to be milked sent. We will find out one day if that is allowed. I didn't think I would do a very long stream today just because I'd be tired. I overslept, I took a nap, and I didn't set an alarm, which is my Achilles heel. I need to start setting myself alarms. If I set myself an alarm, I would probably wake up on time, huh? Maybe. Sort of. I think. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm pretty sure. We need alarms. Got any plans for the weekends? For me, I have to go to my parents' house and cat sit for a little bit. So I'm going to be on hiatus until I don't know what day. The 14th? Oh my gosh. I'll have to come back the 15th and stream right away. Meow, 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 meow. I see someone in my group on on Discord is playing a game called Who is Your Daddy? And it has two pictures of a man and then a mask. So I can only entail that this is literal playthrough of Who is Your Daddy? Figuring out who your dad is. Which is, I kind of want to know what that game is. What does cat sitting entail? Giving medicine, letting them out in their proper areas. My mom has a lot of cat rules. I also have to feed other cats. Oh, Poultry Prince, thank you so much for 6,000 total to the Paw Sock Challenge. We're actually pretty close, Meow. Maybe if I host another stream tomorrow or two, we could get to it. But Harry, thank you for contributing 156 total to the Paw Sock Goal Challenge. We're at 30k. That means only like 12k left. That's pretty good. I wish it didn't limit you on how much you could donate each stream. I feel like some people could easily knock it out. They could deck it. They could destroy it. They would fucking win in one day. But maybe that's the point. You're not allowed to do it in one day unless you just happen to have a lot of fans. Which some people do. Some people, like me, have a smaller community that is nice and knit. And I make the challenges too hard. Maybe I'll make it 30,000 next time. Then it can be knocked out super duper easy. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Whew, I got dizzy doing that just now. I've got coffee today instead of water. It's probably not the best choice if I got any sort of hydration attack. Fill in the challenge 1 second. Yeah, it would be filled in like 1 second if... Oh, I want that emote too. Lick emote. Cute. It would be filled in one day if it was allowed to be any amount. Because I know a lot of people have points. And I'm not allowed to help. I'm not allowed to put any points in. Even the 3,000, they're like, you're not allowed to help. You're not your own fan. And I'm like, who's to say I'm not my own fan? Welcome, Turnip Goat. I feel like I've seen a goat-related username recently. Maybe goats are telling me something. The goats are telling me something. How are you? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I think the goats are telling me something. What do you think the goats are telling me? How are you? How are you, a goat, on the internet? I am my biggest fan. The world only exists because I'm here. Oh, some Haruhi Suzumiya stuff. True, you think so? The goats are telling me something? And they're telling me, hi everyone, just browsing, thought I'd drop in. I think they're telling me more than that though. You gotta be your own biggest fan. If you're not your own biggest fan, well, you gotta work on being your own biggest fan. I'm not my own biggest fan. My Oshi is not me. Better now that you finish work. Oh, what do you do for work? I always want to know what people do for work. You don't have to answer. But I always want to know because I'm nosy. It is always better when you finished your work. I finished my work for the day a little early, so I took a nap. And now we're here. The goats want their money. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. The goats want money from me? You're a carpenter? Ooh, cool. I see you guys all day because I live in a construction site. Hi, Cassie, or Kaz. Rather, sorry. I should keep the Discord one, right? How are you doing today? Carpenter is a cool job. You get to drink lots of energy drinks as a carpenter, I bet. I bet you get to drink all sorts of them. Doing okay. How are you? I'm okay, but the goats are telling me something. And I got permission to do something that I can't say on stream, but maybe you'll hear about it later. Who knows? And it's not permission to be milked. Don't try that. That's already been said. It's been said. Can't listen to the goats. Only the sheep are trustworthy. The sheeple? You listen to the sheeple? Well, I had a shit day, but I'm better now. Oh, that's good. I'm sorry it was shit day. Yeah, we've got a goat here, and you're just saying that? Oh my gosh. I love that it's turnip goat. I feel like turnips are... I've said this before. Probably directly to you. Turnips are cute. The goats are telling you to climb mountains and eat salt. I'd be down for the eating salt part, but actually it would make me bloated. I hate the feeling of being bloated. Do you hate the feeling of being bloated? I had McDonald's the other day, and because they have their wraps back, and I felt gurgly at the end, and I was like, oh, this is the McGurgle. The McGurgle got me, and I had to sit in McGurgle mode for a while. The goats. But climbing a mountain? I don't know about that. I just watched a movie about a lady climbing a mountain and she lost her child climbing the mountain. And I'm like, I would not take a child climbing a mountain, I don't think. Maybe that was the first mistake in this movie. I called in a stream, but I had a Twitch glitch. Oh, Twitch glitch. That's your secret? You're always bloated? No! Ew, I couldn't stand it. Gotta listen to the sheeple. They tell you exactly what not to do. Oh, smart. You get to know what not to do. It's like one of these sheeps is lying and one of these goats is telling the truth. Which do you listen to? What question do you ask? Right? What question are you asking? I don't know what question I would ask if I was in that situation, actually. I don't know what if I'd want to know the truth. Because what if I asked it, am I cute? And the goat says no. And the sheep says yes. And I'll be sad for 10 years. What was the Twitch glitch you had? Twitch is very glitchy. Deadpool, Kairi, how are you? But both the sheep and the goat are stinky. This is the truth. This is the truth. But hey, I'm stinky too. Sheep follow, goats think that they're better than everyone else. Are they better than everyone else though? Does this smell like chloroform to you? Does chloroform have a smell? Why are you chloroforming the goats and the sheep? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me your master plans on that one. Don't tell me them. Does it have a smell? I really want to know this now. It's gonna be on like... The police are gonna arrest me for something, and they're gonna be like, searched if chloroform had a smell. I was literally about to type the searched part. Because I can't spell chloroform. Chloroform have an odor. Yes, Chloroform has a distinct odor. It's described as sweet ether-like odor. Some people also may describe it as having pungent or slightly acidic odor? What is acidic? Those are both two different things. How can they describe them as two different things? I've never smelled it, or maybe it does and I don't remember. Oh. Thank you for your tidings, Deadpool. May the Lord bless you doubly choice. Goats are generally evil. They probably deserve a bit of chloroform. Maybe just a bit. Just a little bit. Tiny, tiny bit. We're getting a little on the raunchy side here, yeah. Already. Well, it did start out with Harry asking me if the thing I got approved for is being milked. And that is not what I was approved for, but I'm sure many people would be happy to see that I was approved for it. Twitch glitch kept not loading chat and freezing. Oh, that's really annoying. I hate Twitch glitches. It's like you have one job to show a stream and show people talking, and it's not hard. But Twitch is perfect. Perfect. My eye is freaking out again. Why is it freaking out? Tell me, is it because of my hair? Blink, 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 blink. I finally... What did I watch that was really bad yesterday? I watched this End of the World movie, and all this crazy stuff was happening, and there's one character in the movie. Okay, it's not a good movie, so I'm gonna spoil it. It's called Leave Behind or something. Leave Us Behind. And so they got all this crazy stuff happening, like flamingos showing up where they shouldn't, and a bunch of zombie mutant deer looking at the people and showing up in droves, and a oil tanker slamming up on land while a bunch of people are at the beach. And all this stuff is happening, and this girl, she just really wants to know how the show Friends ends. And so she bikes her way out to find something. And she finds a house with a nice little bunker and so many DVDs. And the ending is she finds the Friends DVD for the final season and watches it. And we don't even get to see her watch it. It just ends on the music from Friends. And I'm like, okay, so we don't get to see the world end. We don't get to see what happens. It's just Friends. I'm like, this was the lamest end of the world movie I've ever seen. And I'm a connoisseur of end of the world movies. I like watching them. 2012, I watched again recently. I watched, The Day After Tomorrow again recently. The Day After Tomorrow is a bad movie, by the way. It's just kind of lame, but it's not the worst by any means. There's definitely worst ones. This is why anime was a mistake. This wasn't even an anime, but it still is a mistake. I want more end of the world animes. I actually don't know too many. It must not be a very popular thing. I've been watching the summer Hikaru died, though, and that anime is pretty good. I'd recommend it. It's on Netflix and probably Crunchyroll. I don't know. I want to watch My Dress Up Darling, but it requires a Crunchyroll premium to even just watch it, and I'm like, they don't even let you watch it with ads. Why would they gatekeep a anime, the most popular anime, from being watched? You think I'm gonna pay $7 just to watch I was gonna watch Takopi's Original Sin 2, but guess what? They removed it from Netflix in America, so now I can't watch it. And guess where it's premium? On Crunchyroll. Go Classic Magnet, Fists of the North Star. Should I read those? Is it good? What kind of manga is it? Fists fighting. I did read the first two volumes of Homunculus, which I really liked. Movies. Are they movies too? Vampire Hunter D? I've heard of that one at least. I'm kind of biased. I like it better when the main characters are cute. Me watching my trash anime, My Dress Up Darling is literally one of my favorite anime now. I can't help it. Gojo and Marin are just very cute. I just like them very much together. And I like cosplay, and I like watching them make the cosplays together. Oh, another one of my favorite movies that's not a good movie is probably The War of the Worlds. Because, I don't know, is it a bad movie? It's a pretty good movie to me. I like that movie. I like the aliens in it a lot. I like alien movies. Scary alien movies. Oh yeah, they're coming out with a Alien World or something like that on FX. I love the story. The movie wasn't bad. I didn't think the movie was too bad, but the whole part where the airplane landed on their house, I didn't think they should have survived that. Alien Earth. Yeah, I want to watch that. You love Signs? It's dumb, but I love it. Signs is not dumb. Signs is top tier. That's a top tier alien movie. I would survive that alien movie because I also leave cups of water everywhere. That's kind of a spoiler, but hey, it's a really, really old movie now. Signs is a good watch. I think Signs is top tier, actually. I don't think it's dumb at all. I think it's actually... Is that by M. Night Shyamalan? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say his name. I actually like a lot of his movies. It's contaminated. It is contaminated. I don't drink it. I feel like after a certain while, the water does get contaminated. It's not bad until every single M. Night's movie have twists. At that point, it's not a twist. I don't know. I like it. I like knowing there's going to be a twist to look forward to. I hope there's a twist. I watch movies specifically for the twists. Sometimes when I hear a movie has a good twist, I'm like, I gotta watch this movie. It makes me want to watch it more now. The only one I didn't like the recent one he made that was old. That one was just kind of gross sometimes, and I don't know, I just didn't really like it. The ending, I did not like the ending of it. I hear it was a comic, and maybe the comic was better, but I did not like Old. I don't even know if anyone here saw Old. I'm probably talking to people who have not seen it at all. It's lost his appeal a bit for sure. What was the movie he made recently that was actually, I really enjoyed it? Bautista was in it. It was like The Cabin in the Woods or something. I really liked that one. The one where it's not even a twist, it's just the plot where they're like, you have to kill your daughter or the end of the world will happen. Yeah, you love that movie? Yeah, that one was a good one, I think. They changed the ending though, so I don't know, maybe I'll have to read the book sometime because I know that the changes were controversial. And I know as terrible it is, but I really liked The Happening. I go back and watch it and it's a terrible movie, but it really scared me as a kid. It's all the horror creature. Oh, you mean Cabin at the End of the Woods, I think. Not the one I'm talking about. But that one is a very good horror movie too, with all the different creatures. The Village was so good until the end with the lame twist. Was it a lame twist? I thought it was a good one. I liked it. Lover of lame twists. I hated The Village because of the end. I liked the ending. I'm a lover of a lame twist. Oh, was he the killer? I'm talking about the other twist, I guess. Like that movie had like a couple twists, I guess. The monster was legit good and scary. Then it's just a costume. The other twist was pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking of the other twist, not that one. I must have forgot about that one because I didn't like that one. Forget bad things about movies. Only remember the things you like. Dum 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 ta ta. Only enjoy the things you enjoy and forget that you had anything else. I want to remind everyone too, we're 12,000 away from Paw Sock's goal. If you have any points, feel free to donate them if you want pictures of Paw Socks. I don't know how I'm going to take the pictures. I was trying to think of artsy ways to do it. If you don't win, I'll just make a new one that's like 15,000. I'd recommend 13 Ghosts from the 2000s, The Lure is Often. I haven't heard of that one. Maybe I'll have to watch it. Thank you, Kaz, for contributing 2,000 total to the stock goal. Exactly 10,000 away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I haven't seen 13 Ghosts. I haven't heard of it. Is it an older movie? For a horror movie lover, that's amazing. It's so good. Maybe I've seen it and I forgot. It's so good, so good. Maybe I'll have to put it on my list then. I wonder where I can watch it. What is it, 13 or 12 Ghosts? 13. Can't remember number. Number above 4. Where to watch 13 Ghosts. Oh, you can... it's not free anywhere. It's not free. Matthew Illard, isn't it? Wow. If you want nightmares, then watch Mad God. It's a masterclass in stop motion. Maybe I'll watch that too. What's that on? Sadly, 13 Ghosts might have to wait till it's free somewhere. Mad God, watch. It's not free on anything I have. 2021 horror sci-fi. Ooh, I love a horror sci-fi. Damn it. I hate when things aren't free on the things I have. I hunger for the free things. Shudder? I don't have Shudder. You can find it on DVD for like $3. Yeah, but then I have to keep a DVD. And I don't have any space for a DVD. I've stopped buying things because I don't have room. Well, I guess I have room, but not like in the places I want to put things. You know what I mean? Also, I don't even have a DVD player. Now that I think about it, I have nowhere to play a DVD or a CD. I haven't had one since I was a kid. Need to sell a lot of stuff and I'm still hating it. Maybe donate it if you can't bring yourself to sell it. My coffee's really good. Donations are a scam nowadays. Yeah, but it does help get rid of things faster, and someone does eventually get it for cheaper than if they bought it on eBay or something. Mostly. At least I think. I haven't been to one of those kinds of stores in a long time. I went when I first got my first apartment and I was like, this is a lot of junk. And I didn't buy anything and I left. You'd rather sell it than give it away and they turn around and sell it? That's true. Maybe you can list it on eBay or Mercari or something. But that's a lot of work in itself because then you gotta go ship it. I still have VHS tapes of old classic mangas and rare movies. Ooh, that's how it used to be, right? Like, this was before my time, but you used to, like, have to trade VHSs with people for anime. Anime was kind of becoming mainstream by the time I got into it. And it was actually, like, on TV and stuff. And you could watch specific shows on, like, you could stream the shows, but only some of the shows and only some of the episodes, because for some reason you have to watch 4 before you can watch 1. I think it's really cool that people used to do that. Like, that's really sharing a hobby and going really out of your way. Oops, is Mama Nyo texting me? She is. My mom's cat had high blood pressure, and it seems like the high blood pressure has gone back down, and she had lost her vision, and now it's come back, so I'm happy. Anime was rare back then, only a few places in the UK sold tapes. I do remember going to, like, an anime store as a kid and being really impressed at all the merchandise and wanting to buy a bunch, but my parents wouldn't buy me the good stuff, so I got really cheap anime merch. Like a t-shirt. I should have asked for, like, an anime figure and seen if they would have gotten it for me, because then I could have had a cool early 2000s anime figure. And a lot of tapes were burned, right? Like, I don't know how you say that. You don't burn a tape, you burn a CD. What do you do to a tape? Record. You recorded a tape and passed it around, right? I forget what I was going to say because I forgot what you do to tapes. People would record them and trade. That's cool. I'm almost done with my coffee. Then we might call this cult meeting to adjourned. Delicious. I didn't have coffee creamer the last few days, so I'm like really like, oh my god, coffee, coffee, coffee. I have coffee. Okay. Any other cult meeting necessities you've watched recently? And by cool, I mean My Dress Up Darling. And I want to watch it so bad. I might have to just break down and pay $7 for the month to watch it once it's finished being released. It wouldn't let me, actually. I actually tried to pay. They're like, you can pay and you can watch this anime. And I'm like, okay, fine. Fuck it. And I was like paying for it and it was like error. I'm like, good job, Crunchyroll. You just lost money. Trigun, Cowboy Bebop for the 40th time. Dan Da Dan. I've tried watching Dan Da Dan, but I'm sad to say, I don't think Dan Da Dan is for me. But maybe I should give it more than 2 episodes. Mr. Robot and Blacklist. I need to watch Mr. Robot, because I did start watching that. I fear that Dan Da Dan might not be for me. The opening is so good, though. Dun 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 dun. The first few episodes are weird. Does it pick up a different pace or get a little more serious? I'm not worried about the weird SA stuff. It's just weird in general. It's just kind of. Yeah, I guess actually that is weird. Maybe that's why I am weirded out about it. It does revolve around a man getting his balls. I wish it was more acid trippy. I want it to be an acid trip. It's just weird in a weird way. It's like weird in the anime weird way. It's very, very anime. Like almost 2000s anime, shonen. And I'm not a fan of shonen. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. Is that a real title? That's so long. Is it good? It sounds kind of cozy. Do you like Lazy Camp? I watched Lazy Camp and I liked it. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'll give it another shot past the third episode, but I don't know. It's just not getting me. The opening is so good though, which makes me so sad. Oh, campfire? Cooking in another world? It's cozy and awesome. Monster and cooking? Ooh, maybe I should check it out. I haven't watched too many of those kinds of anime because their titles are so long and I can't remember them. Don Don Don, you should give another shot. You should skip the first few and would be okay. I only have one more to skip, technically. I should just watch the third one and get through it and see if I like it. It's kind of... I need all animes to give me the Attack on Titan first episode treatment. Otherwise, I get persnickety and I'm like, oh, this isn't for me. This isn't epic enough. Or like the summer Hikaru Diet had such an interesting opening that I couldn't not finish reading it, the manga, let alone the anime. Man, none of you have watched Hikaru. You make me sad. It has boy love in it too. In a weird way. In a weird way. Monster boy love. The best kind of boy love. Monsters. And ghosts. And mystery. If it has teens, then I can't watch it starting September 1st. Oh, darn it. Actually, you better start watching it now then. I don't think there's anything obscene enough that it would put you on a list, honestly. It's, it probably falls under fine. Nothing explicit. Hi, Sion. Okairi, how are you? I really like it though. I think it's really interesting. It doesn't have anything like when I say boy love, I mean more shonen I guess. Like there is some in it, but it's like very tame and not. Oh, thank you, Turnip Go, for following. Oh, welcome to the cult. What was I saying? I forgot. You were packing for your trip? How's that going? I gotta pack for my cat sitting. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? It's got nothing explicit in it. It's just weird. Just weird. Well, why does it play the thing twice? And go through the headphones, why don't ya? Found your bunnies new homes? Aw, that's a little sad, but that's good. Just too many animals? Or new bunnies? Yeah, the Texas thing is crazy. I was thinking about whether or not I even wanted to talk about that on stream because depicting minors in dangerous or obscene situations is pretty common in anime, isn't it? You have a ginger Maine Coon cat. He's fucking nuts. As is true of the Maine Coon species. I have a little gray and white cat, and I think she thinks she's a business CEO. She's like always gotta be in the business. I love Maine Coon cats. They're so big. Big cat. The Texas thing is crazy. I don't know what they think they're gonna do. Are they gonna go into every Barnes and Nobles and pull Oyasumi Pun Pun off the shelves? Because that's a work of art, and it may have obscene scenes, but they're not made to titillate. They're made to be part of the story, a tragic, tragic story. And the art is so beautiful, and you can relate to the characters extremely well if you've been through domestic violence. They would probably get stressed moving to a new place, not being able to go outside. Aw, I'm sorry. So you're packing to move, huh? That's stressful. Moving is very stressful. But I hope your bunnies will have a good time in their new home. I'm sure they'll be very happy. Not looking forward to that either. Yeah, I just can't imagine it. Well, thank you, Toe Jam, for subscribing to Tier 1. We're 9 out of 10 now. How are you, Toe Jam? I hope you're well. Thank you for the subscription. I am undeserving as a cult leader. I have not been very good lately, but I will try better. What the hell? I got no notification for you going live? That's weird. I don't know why you wouldn't. I've been live twice this week, too. Currently on a 22-month streak. Wow, you're almost at 2 years, too. AdCam beat you to 2 years. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. I am unworthy. Wow, 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 wow. 9 out of 10 points. Yay. I like the number 9 because 3 fits into it to 3 times. And that's under 4. Your sister-in-law has my bunnies so I can visit them. That's great. I like when family has families back, and that means you can visit your little buddies. That's good. But yeah, as far as the Texas thing goes, I don't know. Tokopi would be illegal too, huh? I can think of quite a few. Fooly Cooly probably would be illegal. I'm thinking of all the anime I've read. Junji Ito books would be illegal, right? Because terrible things happen to teenagers all the time in those. Unless they mean only obscene sexual things, then Junji Ito's probably fine. This hole is for me. This hole was made for me. Don't make fun of my hole. Nothing including violent acts? Oh, okay, well there goes Junji Ito. Texas. What are you gonna do? You're gonna ban every anime that has something bad happen? What, even Fruits Basket might be a little too scary for them? They got a homeless teen taken in by strangers? That's dangerous. Wednesday will probably be on the chopping block too. I bet they'll keep Wednesday. It is good they got away from the stress and noise. That is nice. And with a family. Oh, Kiki, welcome. I was just working on your art. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm a cat boy. How are you? What were you streaming? I bet you're tired, though, so feel free not to answer if you're too tired. I'm willing to bet it was Minecraft, though. I see your videos all the time on TikTok. I wonder what else will be on the chopping block. There's so many animes like that. Oh, Promise Neverland. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if they made Promise Neverland illegal? Oh my gosh, I would be so... Oh, what is wrong with the world in a world where the first and only season of Promise Neverland would be illegal? Let me finish the frog on lily pad with the house. Oh, that's cute. I want to see. I hope you post a video of it. Maybe I'll go check the VOD. Promise Neverland is so beautiful too. I know, it's so beautiful. It's such a good anime. And then they ruined it with season 2. So I'm not worried about season 2 because nothing happens in season 2. And it doesn't exist. Yeah, the ending was terrible. Even just like the whole thing, the whole season 2 is just a scam. Yeah. Season 2 was a scam. I don't know if it spoiled it because I couldn't understand what was happening. So I think maybe I'll read that one. I heard it's a good read. Being in the UK, I don't know what Texas are doing. Oh, Texas is enacting this law where in fiction you can't depict minors in obscene or violent natures. So like a lot of anime. Oh, enjoy getting food, Kiki. Thank you again. Have a good day. Enjoy your food in night dino nuggies. But yeah, they're making it illegal, and it's really actually kind of crazy how much they can make illegal in such a short amount of time. So many works of art. Bye bye, Kiki. Have a good night. So you can't even go to the manga afterwards and enjoy the rest of the series? Yeah, but like, it was a slideshow, so I have no idea what happened. Like, I watched the end of it, and I have no idea what any of that meant, except that they met up at the end together. And that doesn't tell me anything about how that happened or where they are. So it didn't spoil it for me. I feel lucky. I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't know what it showed a ton of details. Well, I imagine if you've read the manga, like seeing the details, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. But if you're not a manga reader, you watched a slideshow of things happening with no context. And I was like, what? What is this? Who is that? Who? Maybe I went ADD and missed those parts. I mean, maybe. I didn't miss the part where they all reunited at the end, so that was spoiled, I guess. But that was what I expected. I heard Phil has a bigger part in the manga, too. So I want to read it, because I like Phil. But there were a lot of details that just didn't make any sense, because I didn't know what they were. So if I read it, I probably won't feel very spoiled. The only thing I know is that they met God or something. And that doesn't make sense to me either. So I have to know how they did that. What matters to me is the how, not necessarily that they did it, you know? Like, you can tell me what a movie is about at the end, and I will go watch it and still enjoy it because I enjoy the way they get there. I hope no one there owns Urotsuki Doji, the Legend of the Overfiend, and they'll get a life sentence. I'm thinking Oyasumi Punpun would get you a life sentence. And that's one of my favorite series of all time. And it hasn't even been made into an anime. It's been a long time that you forgot too. It's been a long time for a lot of animes for me. But I feel like we'll get I don't know. I feel like they might appeal this law. There's just no way they can keep it up. Yeah, it's drawings, gaming, games, CGI, anything. We're talking about anime, but oh my goodness. So you couldn't like depict your own childhood if you had a rough childhood, you could not depict it in drawings, which is crazy. Imagine just being restricted so intensely. The full version of Legend of Overfiend had to be released in the West by Hustler. That kind of says everything. Oh, is it that crazy? I know there's quite a few games that had to cut out scenes like Outlast to be released in certain areas. Oh yeah, what else? I can't think. The other one. The alien one. Dead Space had to cut out a lot of stuff. Tentacles, oh no. Yeah, tentacles would be considered obscene material. Has to have serious artistic value, which is already a law at federal level. Texas just made it looser. Jeez. Furry stuff used to be free because of it, but now it's any minors, not just humans. That's just crazy. I don't know. Who's to judge the artistic value, too? I mean, I feel like there's a pretty thick line in the sand somewhere, but man. Now I'm just thinking about all the anime and manga that I know that would be illegal. Sugar Candy Life, or no, Happy Sugar Life. Oh, that's one I really like too. Okay, cult meeting should be adjourned now because I have more work to do. Thank you guys so much for coming. It means the most to me. I really enjoyed having a talk. I'll probably have another stream tomorrow. Don't forget to tithe your cult leader if you have the points. Thank you for your tithing. Thank you for your tithing. May the Lord bless you both. May your endeavors today, you have many vigor. May you be full of vigor. Thank you for your tithing, goat. The goats are telling me something. I think they're telling me to drink more coffee, even though it's the middle of the day. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you so much for joining me.